Welcome to Focus Garage. Today we're going to talk about what is a city truck, what is the best city truck out there that you can get for pretty cheap. And when we say city truck, we're talking about like a truck capabilities in the city. So it's like a tight parking, and you don't want something really huge, but you still want to be able to throw something in it and be able to drive from, let's say, Home Depot or Lowe's to your house, or be able to tow stuff, like up to 3,000 pounds or something like that. So yeah, let's get to it. So this is a city truck. It's a Saab 9.3 Sport Combi with the 2.0 turbo. 2.0 turbo 6-speed manual with a tow hitch, with Euro tail lights, snow tires, and a little bit of blemish on the right side. Let's go inside and take a look at it. So we are in a Saab 9.3 Sport Combi. I guess that's the entire name of the car. It's a very nice car. You got a navigation, really nice radio, auto climate, both side, driver and passenger. You got heated seats, leather interior, a little bit of wood paneling, and then you have this huge back wagon thing in there where you can fit stuff in it. So I love it. This is a really cool car, and the best thing about it is it's a manual. It's a 6-speed 2.0 turbo. So it is it shares a drivetrain from Cobalt SS, I believe. I might be wrong on that. I know the transmission is for sure, but the 2.0 turbo might be something special to Saab. But same era GM vehicle, so I don't doubt it's not. So the coolest thing about this car is, another cool thing is this. This is freaking awesome. You can put your drink in there. Usually not, because it's very flimsy and it breaks. So the other cool thing about Saabs is the keys over here. I know the car is dirty because it's a city truck. It's meant to be driven hard, and it doesn't get the love as much as other cars do at the moment. You have that turbo gauge over there, which is awesome. It has 140,000 miles on it and no check engine light, nothing. It's pretty reliable, I would say. And this car, if you have the front seat, up in a regular position, you can fit a 6 foot. You have a clearance of 6 foot from the trunk closing to the back of the front seat. So that's almost like a short bed truck capability. And also another cool thing is that right here, this might be a little sticky. Come on. Well, it'll probably open up later on. But yeah.
And what makes it a great city truck is that this is a car. It's not a truck. It does not ride like a truck. And it has all the options that a car would. It was less than $3,000. And, compared to the trucks that are out there for less than $3,000, this is a bargain. And even when you have a truck, you really don't use the bed a lot. This is enclosed, so you can have people, if you can carry people with you as well. And the other thing is that when you're going down the highway, there's no wind noise. It does not act funny when you're at highway speeds. It just drives straight. And during the snow, you don't need a all-wheel drive. It's front-wheel drive, and with snow tires, nothing can stop this. And if you had a truck, rear-wheel drive, with snow tires, you would still be somewhat decent. But the problem comes in when you don't have any weight in the back, and it's just like kind of fishtaily. So this is a pretty good car to drive during winter. And I mean, like I said, I have no complaints about it. I love driving this car. It's very smooth, very quiet, and it has 220 horsepower. And it's plenty enough in the city. And I don't think any small pickup truck would have that much horsepower. Maybe newer model V6, but yeah, this is hands down the best city truck. And all the other wagons, I believe, would be a good city truck. And there's Passat, I mean the VW, there's Volvo, there's Chevy HHR SS panel, that's a rare find, and Focus, plenty out there. They're cheaper than the trucks, and they are good, reliable cars, you know, and you're not sacrificing comfort for the sake of using it maybe once or twice a year. I mean, I just moved to a new house, and I use this every day for a week, just like carrying stuff, and it handled it beautifully. I carried a dishwasher, and I didn't even have to put the seats down. That's how big the trunk is in this car, and I love it. And I'm so happy when I'm driving this car. It's a different happiness driving my bigger turbo Focus ST that makes 400 horsepower. This is like relaxation happiness, and that's like thrilled. Like the Focus ST would be like crazy happiness, where like you're like, oh my god, I cannot make a mistake, you know, that kind of stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's awesome. And yeah, what do you think about it? Would you rather get a wagon than a small pickup truck? What do you think about this car? Would you ever buy a Saab 9.3 or any Saab? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to share this video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit the bell button to get all the notifications. And yeah, kudos to all.